I was born in Karnal, India in 1962. From a young age, I was fascinated by airplanes and space. I would spend hours gazing at the stars, dreaming of one day venturing into the cosmos. This fascination fueled my academic pursuits.
Kalpana Chawla excelled in her studies, particularly in science and mathematics. She pursued a degree in aeronautical engineering from Punjab Engineering College. Her passion for flight led her to obtain a master's degree from the University of Texas at Arlington. Driven by an insatiable thirst for knowledge, she wasn't done yet. Kalpana went on to earn a PhD in aerospace engineering from the University of Colorado Boulder in 1988. Her dedication and hard work were paving the way to an extraordinary future. Little did she know, her journey would inspire millions around the world. Kalpana Chawla was on a trajectory to become a role model, breaking barriers and expanding the horizons of human ambition.
In 1988, my dream took a giant leap forward. I began working at NASA Ames Research Center as a research scientist. My work focused on powered lift computational fluid dynamics. This complex field involves studying the airflow around aircraft and spacecraft.
Her expertise and dedication did not go unnoticed. In 1994, the biggest door of her career opened. Kalpana Chawla was selected to be a NASA astronaut candidate. The rigorous training tested her physical and mental limits. Yet she faced each challenge with determination and a contagious smile. She mastered the complexities of spaceflight, from operating robotic arms to conducting spacewalks. In 1997, Kalpana Chawla's dream became a reality. She served as a mission specialist on the Space Shuttle Columbia, flight STS-107. This marked a historic moment, making her the first woman of Indian origin to journey into space. Her achievement resonated across the globe, inspiring countless young minds to reach for their own stars.
In 2003, I embarked on my second space mission, STS-107, aboard the Space Shuttle Columbia. This mission was dedicated to scientific research. A diverse crew of 7 astronauts from various backgrounds joined me.
The mission held the promise of groundbreaking discoveries. 18 experiments were planned, spanning a wide range of disciplines, from studying the Earth's atmosphere to understanding the behavior of fluids in microgravity. The crew was on the cusp of unlocking secrets of the universe. Excitement filled the air as Columbia roared into the sky on January 16, 2003. The crew, a symbol of international collaboration and human ambition, embarked on a journey that would tragically become their last.
STS-107, a dedicated science and research mission, carried the hopes and dreams of countless scientists and researchers around the world. The crew was tasked with conducting a wide array of experiments in the unique environment of microgravity. One of the primary research areas was the study of Earth's atmosphere. Instruments aboard Columbia collected data on atmospheric gases, aerosols, and solar radiation. This information was crucial for understanding climate change and its impact on our planet.
Another key objective was to investigate the behavior of fluids in space. In the absence of gravity, liquids behave differently, providing valuable insights into fluid dynamics. The experiments conducted on STS-107 aimed to improve our understanding of fluid flow, heat transfer, and combustion. The crew also conducted experiments on the effects of microgravity on living organisms. They studied plant growth, tissue regeneration, and the formation of crystals in space. These experiments held the potential to advance our knowledge in medicine, agriculture, and materials science. Section 5. Ominous Signs Foreshadowing the Disaster. The mission seemed to be progressing smoothly. The crew diligently conducted experiments, their enthusiasm echoing back to Earth through video conferences and daily reports.
However, unbeknownst to them, a silent danger was lurking. During the launch of Columbia, a piece of foam insulation had broken off from the external tank. This piece, about the size of a briefcase, struck the leading edge of the shuttle's left wing.
While this type of foam shedding had been observed in previous missions, it was generally considered a minor issue. Tragically, in the case of STS-107, it would prove to be fatal. The impact created a breach in the thermal protection system designed to shield the shuttle from the intense heat of atmospheric re-entry. Section 6, February 1st, 2003, the day the music died. As Columbia soared through space, the crew remained unaware of the ticking time bomb hidden within their spacecraft. They continued their scientific endeavors, their spirits high, their dedication unwavering.
On February 1st, 2003, after a successful 16-day mission, Columbia prepared for its return to Earth. The mood at Mission Control was jubilant as the deorbit burn commenced, marking the beginning of the shuttle's descent.
However, as Columbia entered the Earth's atmosphere, disaster struck. The breach in the thermal protection system, caused by the foam strike during launch, proved fatal. Superheated air, reaching temperatures of thousands of degrees, entered the wing, causing it to disintegrate.
The shuttle, now uncontrollable, tumbled through the atmosphere, breaking apart piece by piece. The tragedy unfolded live on television screens around the world, leaving millions in shock and disbelief.
The mission, once a symbol of hope and scientific endeavor, had ended in unimaginable tragedy. The world mourned the loss of the Columbia crew, united in grief and disbelief. As the dust settled, a sense of urgency arose to understand what went wrong and to prevent such a catastrophe from ever happening again.
The Columbia Accident Investigation Board, or CAIB, was formed, tasked with conducting a thorough investigation into the disaster. Their investigation revealed a combination of technical and organizational factors that contributed to the tragedy.
The primary cause, as determined by the CAIB, was the damage to the thermal protection system during launch. The foam strike had created a breach, allowing superheated air to enter the wing during re-entry.
However, the investigation also revealed organizational and cultural issues within NASA that played a role in the disaster. These included a culture of accepting deviations from safety protocols and a failure to fully appreciate the risks associated with foam shedding.
The loss of Columbia and her crew sent shockwaves through the world. It served as a stark reminder of the inherent risks associated with space exploration. However, it also ignited a renewed commitment to safety and a determination to honor the legacy of those lost by making spaceflight safer.
The CAIB report led to significant changes within NASA. Safety protocols were revised, and a new emphasis was placed on risk assessment and independent oversight. The Space Shuttle program was grounded for over 2 years, while safety improvements were implemented.
The legacy of Columbia extends beyond technical improvements. It serves as a poignant reminder of the human cost of exploration and the importance of learning from our mistakes. The memory of the 7 astronauts who perished that day continues to inspire generations of scientists, engineers, and dreamers around the world. Kalpana Chawla's life and career continue to inspire people around the world, especially young girls who dare to dream of reaching for the stars. Her journey, from a small town in India to the vast expanse of space, embodies the power of hard work, determination, and an unyielding spirit of exploration.
Chawla's legacy is particularly significant in India, where she is hailed as a national hero. Her story has shattered stereotypes and ignited a passion for science and technology among countless young minds. Schools, universities, and even a planetarium have been named in her honor.
Kalpana Chawla's message continues to resonate today. The path from dreams to success does exist. May you have the vision to find it, the courage to get onto it, and the perseverance to follow it. Her words serve as a beacon of hope and inspiration for generations to come. The Columbia disaster was a tragedy that shook the world. It reminded us of the fragility of life and the unforgiving nature of space. Yet it also underscored the indomitable spirit of exploration that resides within humanity. Kalpana Chawla and her crewmates embodied this spirit. They dared to push the boundaries of human knowledge, understanding that progress often comes at a cost. Their sacrifice will never be forgotten. As we continue to explore the cosmos, we carry with us the lessons learned from Columbia and the inspiration of those who perished that day. The quest for knowledge, the pursuit of discovery, and the dream of venturing beyond our world, these are the legacies that will forever bind us to the memory of Kalpana Chawla and her fellow astronauts.
Subscribe for more videos like this. Turn on notification and leave a like to help the channel out. Thank you for watching.